Hello YouTube, Anything's Possible Music here. How are you all doing? Now, thank you for watching this video. If you're a first time viewer, then thank you very much, and I recommend you check out some of my previous videos. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Now, this is going to be a quick video on Spotify playlists. Now, this video is going to be aimed more at Spotify. I'm going to try my best to get Spotify to view this video via various channels. So what I want them to do is to look at this video of what I'm trying to achieve, and basically I reckon it's going to help a lot of us. So it's basically regarding getting your song on Spotify playlists. Now that's obviously something that we want to do. We all want to get our songs on Spotify playlists, but it's dawned on me that you don't know which Spotify playlists are actually good and which ones are bad. So I've got a proposal for Spotify that I think is going to make it so much more interesting, and it's to do with just putting the like the percentage of people that are active listeners on it. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples, and I'm going to try and get Spotify to hopefully improve Spotify for everyone. So thank you very much for watching this. Please subscribe and enjoy the rest of the video. So thank you very much for watching this video. Now the first thing we'll do is we're just going to show you an example. So we're going to play a quick game of maths. Now I've got two playlists here. One has 1,500 followers and the other one has 1,000. Now if I was to give you the opportunity to add your new single to just one of these playlists, which one would you choose and why? So please drop a comment. You've got one choice. Which playlist would you like to have your new single added to? Now what I would like to achieve through this video is I want Spotify to add the active listener percentage to any Spotify playlist. Now obviously we're going to spend a lot of time trying to get our songs on playlists, but we want to know which ones are actually worth it. So if we now follow that through and add the active listener percentage to the examples I've got, as you can see, playlist 2 has a higher active follower count even though it's got fewer followers. So going back to the first question, would you have made the same choice and added your single to playlist 1, or would you have actually have gone for playlist 2 now that you know there's more people actually listening to it? So I'm going to go and show you a few examples now. So if we go over to my Anything's Possible page on Spotify, I'm currently trying to promote my single The Space Race quite a lot. So now let's just go down to one of the playlists that I keep submitting my music to. Now please remember I have probably done videos on these already, so please check out my channel and have a look at all the previous videos. So let's just have a look at one of the sites called Daily Playlists. Now as you can see, these are the playlist that I've been trying to get my song onto. Now if we go up to the actual owner of these playlists, you can see that this one example has quite a lot of playlists that they're creating, and you can see the follower count, but you're like, okay, apart from taking into consideration the genre, you want to get your song on a playlist, but you would think, okay, that one there has the most followers, so that's probably the playlist I want to get it onto. But what happens if actually none of those followers are actually listening to that? I mean, it's almost pointless, really. So you really want to be able to find which playlists have active followers and which ones have the most active followers. I mean, that's what I want Spotify to do. I want them to add a percentage next to each one of these playlists so that when you submit to it, you know which one you want to add it to. So let's have another example. So here's 4 playlists. I've actually given you the active playlist counts. Now, obviously, get your calculators out. You've got about 20 seconds, I reckon, to work this out. So you can see there, some of them are big playlists, some of them are small playlists, some of them have very high active count, but these are the answers. So I don't know how quickly you worked that one out, but I would say playlist 4 was the best playlist to get your song added to if you actually want to get it heard, even though it wasn't actually the biggest playlist there. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with this video. Now I do have a couple of concerns with the way it is. So if we just go back over to my Spotify account. If we go back to, let's check out another one. We've done daily playlist, but let's check out SoundPlate, which is another site where you can add your songs to. I've not actually had much luck with it at the moment, but if I do, then I'll try and create a video. But let's go and actually look at their SoundPlate account. So as you can see, that's how many people are adding it. So you can see they're adding songs to it quite frequently. But again, it's like you just really want the active percentages next to them. Now, I reckon, even though I've been quite generous with the active percentage, I reckon the percentage is actually going to be really low, like 5-10%. Because what happens is you get your song added to a playlist and you're made to follow the playlist, but you don't actually end up streaming the playlist. So a lot of these people that actually follow these playlists don't actually listen to them, and that's my concern. So that's basically a quick end to the video. So what did you think? So please drop a comment. The whole point of these is to get people contributing ideas and suggestions. Obviously, I'm trying to do these to sort of help get your music heard. Hopefully you can repay the faith and help me. But so yeah, thank you very much for watching. Obviously, the more comments that we get, the better. Please share it with your network, and thank you very much for watching.